Hi there, this is Colleen Francis from Engage Selling Solutions. Thanks so much for joining me on today's Sales Leader Strategy. Last video, we talked about some technical aspects around video conferencing because my experience is that we all need a little help, a little refinement in how we're running our video conferences, because let's face it, they're not going away anytime soon. We talked about lighting, we talked about the right mic, we talked about testing and positioning yourself. I want to talk a little bit now about the more personal or human aspect, because I do think that there are some things that you could be doing personally to engage with your customers or to create a welcoming professional environment. One, solid colors look better on video. Trust me, I've worn a multitude of floral shirts over the course of the last few weeks, and it always is looking blurry as the camera's trying to focus on something. So if it's an important video, maybe not an internal team meeting, but something where you're trying to engage with a customer or even make a sale, wear a powerful, bold color. Keep your background simple. I know virtual backgrounds are fun, and I use them all the time in internal meetings with clients where we might be having updates, not really a professional presentation. Use a simple, plain background for those, just your office, but make sure it's tidy. You don't want clothes or toys or sporting equipment littered all over the place. Take things off the walls and keep it clean. Use people's names. I find that when you're looking at people and you address them specifically, John, what do you think? Brad, what do you think? Susan, I'd like your opinion on this. You create engagement. Try to avoid just asking the universal, does anyone have any questions? Because that's when you get that awkward silence. Also, use your name. Remember that maybe some people are calling in. Maybe not everyone on the call has access to video. So they might not be able to see that you're ready to say something, or they might not be able to see you raise your hand either online or really raise your hand. And so always use your name and start by saying, hey, it's Colleen here, or hey, it's Colleen. That way people know who's talking and you create a more welcoming environment. Lastly, don't forget to make eye contact. Sure, you might be having to take some notes or looking at another screen, but always come back to the camera when you're speaking and make direct eye contact. Smile. Use the same body language that you would while you were in person with that customer or prospect. And that's going to help engage people in the meeting. Let's face it, a lot of you are in an interesting position right now where you can go out and make sales calls, but your clients don't want you on site, or if you can go on site, you have to be masked. And a lot of salespeople are telling me right now that the mask is uncomfortable for them, not for wearing it, but because they can't see the full facial expressions of their customers. And they're reporting in that video actually makes everybody feel safer, makes them feel healthier, and allows them to engage more. So keep practicing. You'll always get better by using the tools, and I know it will help you sell more. Thanks so much for joining me on today's Sales Leader Strategy. For more discussions on topics just like this, visit us at engageselling.com, and of course, be sure to check out our video series on LinkedIn.